Hop. Salut YouTube, j'espère que tu vas bien, on se retrouve pour la suite et fin de Batman The Enemy Within, hein, la deuxième saison de Batman Made in Telltale, où normalement on va avoir la fameuse rivalité entre Batman et Joker. Mais apparemment il pourrait se passer des choses bizarres, insolites. Je n'en sais rien, mais ça a l'air cool, donc on y va. Sans plus attendre, on y va. Ah oui, j'ai une nouvelle attraction. Si j'ai besoin de déplacer ma cam, plus besoin de cliquer autre part, je peux faire ça. Voilà, je me suis amusé à coder ça hier. Ça va. Oui, j'avais pas vu ton message, oui. Eh ben tant mieux. Parce qu'il y en a, ils sont en train de souffrir avec les masques, dont ma famille qui est partie en course ce matin. Je leur souhaite bonne chance.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
East End, 22h35. Alors la question c'est Bruce Wayne ou Batman?
To see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Ah.
Donc c'est Batman. C'est exact, c'est Batman.
He's trying to provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well.
Ah, c'est pas faux.
Keep a low profile.
Je lui ai donné sa chance. Je me déplace. Bon. Ah non.
If I move now, you'll see me.
On va attendre. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? Je peux le regarder.
Those shotguns pack a punch.
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
Better stay out of his line of sight.
J'ai failli y aller, hein. Retourne-toi. Tel une bonne... un bon sbire. 1, 2... 3... Eh ben non. Go! D'accord, alors on passe de la petite arme électrique à la Kalachnikov. Petite AK-47.
It's extreme.
Ça ne rigole plus.
For the agency. Waller's desperate.
Maintenant! C'est peut-être une calache électrique. En vrai, ce serait stylé, hein.
Pass this one. I'll need to distract him.
Mais comme il vient de le dire, je pense c'est... voiture garée. Ah oui, si j'éteins la lumière.
Set off the car alarm. That should get the guard moving.
C'est une arme automatique. Donc je sais pas. Et ce serait drôle, hein.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
Oh la violence!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Excuse-moi, j'ai une qui gratte. Toi Batarang. Ça
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us. This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero. That's not what you think, right?
m'a dit
John
capturer.
led the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified. You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too.
Ah.
Fire! Hit him again!
Attention.
What the hell?
Ah d'accord.
Boss! Sorry I'm late!
Il est sérieux. Ils sont sérieux.
This is my own debut!
John.
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
Deadly force authorized!
Ah d'accord. Ah, c'est sympa ça.
This is unlucky.
Ah, la Kalachnikov arrive.
These guys. That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who now? You and me, Batman. Fighting crime together. We make one heck of
C'est
a
tellement
team.
bizarre.
Don't you think?
Ah, je vais dire merci.
Thanks for your help.
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master, Lord of the Laughs, and the Joke Man.
Ah, je comprends pas.
Joker, huh? What made you pick that?
On rappelle qu'il connaît mon identité.
Obvious?
No.
Mais c'est pas moi qui lui ai donné. Hein.
Because I'm so funny. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus.
Cette coupe de cheveux.
Agency from killing my
On
friend.
dirait M en fait.
2 out of 4
Vous savez, le chanteur M.
Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Oula.
Drop it! Drop it!
L'Alpha Package. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce machin?
Thanks.
Oh merde. Oh, avec un vrai masque cette fois. Oh nice.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
here. I'm not leaving you.
Me, Batman.
Alors je tiens à rappeler que Bane, à chaque fois qu'il utilise du venin, ça le rend de plus en plus idiot. Hein.
Director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Mais bon, là, il est au tout début. Hein. Donc du coup, on est un peu en mode Suicide Squad, quoi. Et sinon, pour l'instant, il y a que Bane.
Pathetic.
Un petit coup de jus. Ah. Tiens.
The venom should have worn off by now. Waller made some improvements to the doctor.
Ah d'accord. En gros, il a toujours le venin, mais quand il a besoin de plus de puissance, on lui injecte une autre dose. Se glisser en dessous.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I will enjoy tearing your head from you.
Ah, quand je vois ça, ça me donne limite envie de refaire tous les Batman Arkham.
You
Et c'est
pitiful
pas une blague.
little man. Pull that monster off. Let go.
Vite. Sauvez Willy, sauvez Harrison. J'ai pas eu le temps. J'ai pas eu le temps. J'aurais dû sauver Harrison.
What's the plan?
En fait, j'arrivais pas à choisir entre les deux.
If you can stop him for just 1 second, then I can...
Faire tomber la cheminée.
Pain under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way.
Hop.
Joker, now!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain? That looked painful. No! No!
Qu'est-ce que...
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't, Batman. I didn't.
You would work
C'était
with
bien lui.
Batman? A murdering coward?
Said I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar. I didn't kill Riddler. What? What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is? Look how many innocent people he's killed! He almost killed you! Again! He just needed one more good stab to an artery.
Tu dois apprendre à contrôler.
It would be over.
You were out of control.
If you want to be a hero, you can't be so impulsive.
He accused me of killing Riddler. What was I supposed to do? Just stand there and listen to Waller's lies?
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right? Batman, you're hurt.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alors on a encore la voiture. Hein.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Mais attendez, c'est-à-dire que le Joker va rencontrer Alfred? Oi 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 oi. Dans quoi je me suis embarqué? Bon, j'en profite pour boire un petit peu de jus de melon. En tout cas, très intéressante comme intro. Et intrigante aussi. Ça me donne envie de refaire des Batman Arkham. Hein. Marseille, 23h22.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me?
Ah, que t'étais un pauvre fou.
Good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
That's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look. Let's get this off you.
Comme ça. Oh la vache! Mais comment ça se fait?
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you...
I'll prepare the compress.
Comment ça se fait qu'il ait ça planté dans le bras? Alors d'abord je désinfecte ou je retire... Peut-être que je retire la plaie d'abord.
That's gonna have
Pas
to
le
come
morceau.
This is a one-person job.
Alors je vous ai dit, hein, il se peut que je...
Okay.
That's gonna have to
je
come
touche
out.
beaucoup. J'essaierai de me mute comme je peux, mais...
Speak all day with that.
Agrafe la pince.
This ought to be fun.
Attention, c'est parti... Clac. Attention. Ça va, c'était pas si profond.
British before our
Ensuite, je le désinfecte.
There's no way this doesn't sting.
You there,
Mercurochrome, le pansement des héros. Ah bah attendez, je suis en mode...
How's that sit?
Ouais, je suis en mode Bruce Wayne, on va se mettre en mode Bruce Wayne.
Well,
Attention!
Your honesty is
Damn it.
Ok.
so
Petit coup d'agrafe.
time.
Ah mais je peux discuter avec lui?
What was Bruce like as a
Oh, on va se mettre une petite
You
agrafe.
should do the job.
an angel. Perfect
Attention.
in every way.
really?
Yes.
Allez.
You discount all the terrible
Allez.
things he did.
I knew it.
Okay,
Ça va suffire.
done.
Oh mais avec des agrafes quoi.
We've had too much practice as of late.
C'est vraiment à l'ancienne quoi.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
Alfred's always been there for me. After my parents died, he became the person I could count on the
Je
most.
sais pas si j'aurais dû lui dire ça parce que, admettons qu'il bascule, il va l'enlever.
You guys
Forcément.
are so cute. Alfred, I kind of got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stinks! And then really
Ah, je sens que cet épisode va être incroyable. À un moment, il va imploser. J'en suis sûr. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'elle veut?
Batman. We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend. Good. It'll make this convenient. I want
C'est-à-dire?
John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity. I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Let's talk about this.
Actions speak louder than words, Bruce. The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him.
2 heures.
I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you. I just want a reason.
Bah, comme ça, personne ne l'aura.
This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
Ouais, Alfred a bien... Il le sent mal aussi.
Insides.
Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
But it's so effective. I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
Well, at least you're aware of your problem. That's the first step to overcoming it.
The second step is giving you the virus.
Alors, tu vas me le donner ou pas?
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do.
À moi.
I'm trusting you on this.
Ok.
Al?
Right here.
Ah d'accord.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
Il va me dire qu'il va basculer, c'est ça?
Relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Peut-être, oui. Non, pas Blake. Bah, Harrison, il est mort. Gordon. Ah Harley. On a... Allez... Attendez, on a combien de personnes, là? Attendez, on a combien de personnes? Non mais attendez, mais tout est bon ici, en fait. En fait, là, j'ai 3 personnes. J'ai 3 personnes, limite. J'ai soit Gordon. Que faites-vous, Gordon? Tirez bon sang. Avesta, qui est de l'agence. Ou Selina. Mais il me faut quelqu'un de l'intérieur. Donc moi, je dirais Gordon. Jim.
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner.
Voilà.
Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Ah bon? Avesta alors.
Agent Amon Avesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Et ben voilà. Tout.
Batman.
Waller's
Allô?
threatened to reveal my identity if I don't
Batman.
hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person.
Et ben voilà.
Do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1.
Ok.
I'll have a little present for you.
We're taking the Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
On dirait un enfant, c'est incroyable. Ah mais cet épisode, il va vraiment être insane. Alors je rappelle, hein, normalement l'épisode devrait prendre entre 1h30 et 2h. Voilà, pour vous donner un ordre d'idée. Après, faudra que je mette 2-3 trucs. Faudra que je top 2-3 trucs avant qu'on commence Sotor. Et après,
This is going to be so
ça sera la
great.
nostalgie.
Me and you taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
Ça va tellement mal finir.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayat kar peyda bukuna maman. Maman. Look, don't...
Ça va être sa famille.
I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came.
Alors, on rappelle, elle est devenue sourde à cause de l'homme mystère, mais elle a un appareil auditif.
If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame.
Mais non, vous êtes pas
After the fallout
responsable.
with Harley at the bridge. Now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
But that isn't what happened.
No. She saved samples and data. She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
Ah, les colliers à décharge électrique, ok.
And someone from Sanctus got their hands on it.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus, none of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon. I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Ok.
Thank you, Amon.
Donc en gros, si elle révèle mon identité, moi je révèle tout
Guess
ça.
it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare. God. I remember begging Waller for the Gotham assignment.
Eh ben, venez travailler avec moi.
It's funny how quickly things change.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up
Hey,
on
soyons un good guy, attends.
Thank you.
Elle a fait un travail monstrueux pour moi.
It's just you and Waller
je l'aide.
now.
La moindre des
Hopefully
choses.
the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary. Well.
Tiens. Moi aussi, je pourrais dire ça.
Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents. Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what? To throw away such a promising career.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Iman or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me, or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
It's over, Waller. I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were...
Elle s'en fout. D'accord. Elle s'en fout. Très bien. Oula! Oh, l'équipe de choc.
They all work for me now.
Et il y a
A
Selina.
special task force for special problems.
Suicide Squad.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
I don't want to work with that gloomy ink blot.
Wait,
You'll never control me.
what do you think I've been doing since I came to Gotham? Oh, you'll submit all right. Either peacefully, or with my boot on your neck.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who
J'ai pas fait exprès.
three of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Ça.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you've got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't.
Il disait?
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Attention.
Okay.
Ah, d'accord.
With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up.
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Let Catwoman go. She helped against the Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition.
Le John
Hand
Doe.
over Doe.
Voilà.
You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this godforsaken...
Ah! Attendez. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce choix? Ah, de toute façon, il va basculer. Hein. Avec Selina, on a une histoire d'amour, quoi. L'histoire de love.
I won't look back.
Allez.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Il y a une histoire de love bien construite. Elle connaît mon secret, la Batcave, elle connaît tout.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her?
Et voilà.
Not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out, wherever you are.
Biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing. You're a hypocrite. You're letting her off the hook because of what? Because she has a badge?
This is safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me! That makes me the hero! And this is what heroes do to villains!
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't! Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham!
Oula.
Kill him! With pleasure! Not yet!
Des os. Un marteau électrique? Intéressant.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Là, c'était quoi ce bruit à la Bloodborne? C'est le bruit d'attaque viscérale, ça? Coup de tête, coup de genou. Coup de genou.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
No!
Joker, stop! You and your stupid code!
Oh bah non! Pas de signal!
Batman, the collar.
D'accord. À moi. Ils ont combien de télécommandes?
Catwoman, detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
D'accord.
I'm sorry. This
Ah,
damn
on en est là.
It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
Je peux t'aider.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice.
Ça, j'ai compris.
I'll try and take it easy on you.
Couper le fouet, renverser Catwoman. Couper le fouet.
Back off, cat lady!
Ah mais d'accord, il tire à balles réelles en fait.
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us?
Oh, c'est pas vrai.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Avesta. Et l'autre alors?
Batman, no!
Alors en fait, j'ai fait le même choix que dans l'épisode où il fallait soit sauver Harvey Dent, soit sauver Catwoman. Parce que Catwoman, oh, ça va, elle peut résister à une petite explosion. C'est Catwoman. Avesta, bah non.
Batman, no!
En plus, je viens juste de l'embaucher. Là, je suis où, là? Mais attendez, c'était pas une petite explosion, là? Oh la vache!
Joker's getting away!
Oh le tuyau! Je sais comment ça s'appelle ce truc-là. C'est une tige de fer? La tige de fer dans le rein. Préparez-vous, à quoi? Préparez-vous. Ah oui, c'est ça. Bah voilà, tu n'as plus qu'un rein maintenant. Attention! Bah je suis foutu.
Batman!
Ah! Ah mais t'as toujours le collier.
Oh my god!
Oh bordel! Mais il a pas ce qu'il faut pour le couper?
On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
Oh l'horreur. Ah surtout que ça va être contaminé de partout. Ah aïe 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 aïe.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Oh c'est pratique ça. C'est très pratique. Arrivé dans 2 minutes.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Viens avec moi.
Come with me.
I would.
Là, il le collier.
It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me.
Oula, 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 oula. J'ai perdu trop de sang. J'ai perdu trop de sang.
Batman!
Aïe, 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 aïe. Bon, bah, du jus de melon. Je ne sais pas pourquoi j'ai envie de boire mon jus de melon. Il est trop bon, en fait. La centrifugeuse qui sépare les déchets et la pulpe. Trop bien. Attendez. Non. Attendez, il en reste plus beaucoup. J'en profite. C'est le premier jus de melon qu'on fait. Et vous savez, on a réussi à faire que ça, mais avec un melon entier. Hein. La prochaine expérience, ça va être d'essayer de refaire un cocktail innocent. Si vous voyez ce que c'est comme marque. C'est une marque de jus de fruits, mais c'est super bon. On va se faire un petit cocktail pomme, poire, pêche. J'ai hâte. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Alfred! Secours! Ah. Alfred? J'appuie, mais il ne se passe rien.
I walks into a doctor's office.
Ouais?
The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands.
J'ai plus de main.
They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before.
Ah merde.
I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Allez, on se lève. Eh ben non.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in.
Ah oui.
That leg still needs to heal, as do
Les
the
amphétamines.
and 110th ribs.
How did I get here?
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you. He nearly did.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring
J'ai
up
oublié de
all
changer
live
de voix.
news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is
Ah oui, il a fait un carton. Mais bon, on a vu que Catwoman est toujours vivante alors qu'elle s'est pris une bombe. Hein.
Chased the madman for hours after the attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
Et merde.
You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him. Even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
You're right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
Allez. Oula, par contre là je me lève ultra rapidement.
Hurry up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
Oh non.
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Oh c'est pas vrai.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce.
Elle va se faire tuer.
She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say.
100% elle va se faire tuer.
After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
Bon bah faisons un essai.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
Oh, I'm not sure about this at all. But I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
J'ai compris. Du coup, elle va me voir dans mon état et... Oh. La frise chronologique.
I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John.
D'ailleurs, il faut savoir que Joker était Red Hood à la base. Hein. Pas le Red Hood qu'on connaît comme Dick Grayson, hein, mais...
You don't know John like I do.
Mais à la base, c'était un Red Hood avec le casque en long.
He wouldn't abuse that.
Qui à un moment est arrivé à une usine chimique avec du pognon qu'il avait cambriolé, qu'il avait volé. Et c'est à ce moment-là que Batman l'a jeté dans une cuve de produits chimiques et qui est devenu le Joker. C'est ça la véritable histoire.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
C'est ce qui fait notamment qu'il a la peau décolorée. Alors, examiner les lieux. Bah, ça c'est quoi?
The agency searched the subway lair the pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Là-bas c'est quoi?
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
L'asile d'Arkham?
John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Est-ce que tout s'est écroulé? Bah, il reste plus que le bar.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Alors,
Only
voyons
Deaver on
voir.
the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Quoi? Elle n'a pas de masque, elle a rien.
Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Oh, tout le temps.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long shot.
On peut dire la vérité. Hein.
The water tower.
Lui dire ce qu'il attend hein, si elle fait justicière.
It's still an active crime scene. With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
Ah bon? C'est pas vraiment un masque ça.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options. Non-lethal, of course.
Bon, d'accord, viens.
I won't let you down. I won't
Allez,
either of you down.
tentons. Ce sera toujours un backup. Puis Alfred veut qu'elle vienne avec nous, donc allons-y.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Ah, mes médicaments. Mes antidouleurs. Pour être là, toujours debout.
You're forgetting something.
Sérieusement? La cagoule? Et pourquoi une cagoule? Alors ce qui était rigolo dans toutes les séries Batman qu'on peut voir, c'est que les Robins, ils cachent pas vraiment leur visage, ils ont juste un bandeau sur les yeux, quoi. C'est tout ce qu'ils ont. Donc en vrai, elle a juste mis, honnêtement, elle aurait juste mis un mode polarisant sur ses verres pour qu'ils soient teintés, ça aurait fait l'affaire. Vous croyez pas? Qu'est-ce qu'elle fait?
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
Prends un air menaçant. Observe-moi.
Watch what I do and keep cool.
Voilà.
Easier said than done.
Apprends.
You'll get the hang of it.
Tel le vrai Batman.
How do I sound? Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
Ça commence bien. C'est moi avec ma voix, quoi. Ah, ça commence très très bien. Bonsoir.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Elle est là avec sa tablette, quoi.
She's with me, detective.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose
Oh là là.
jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The
Jim en tenue de touriste.
Let's go ahead and say it's yours.
Énorme.
All right? My people are here to help however they can.
Ça fait plaisir de vous voir.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official
Bah,
capacity.
il t'est arrivé quoi, là?
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is.
La voiture.
And where he may have taken Waller.
La voiture. Ah, parce que du coup, maintenant, on sait qu'il a embarqué Waller? À la base, on savait pas.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
It's new.
Moi, j'ai... Attendez, c'est quoi, ça? Trace de venin. Moi, j'examinerais bien la voiture.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
D'accord.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
La peinture.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Alors, ça a été fait par qui?
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Kid's a natural at this.
Ouais. C'est charmant.
This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you'd think a guy like him would have stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Siège arrière.
Someone was thirsty.
De l'ADN.
Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Bah, c'est à lui. En fait, c'était soit à lui, soit...
Custom plates.
Soit Harley Quinn.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Lil Puddin'?
Must be his way of remembering his time with Harley.
Bon bah, y a plus rien.
I miss this, you know.
Ah ouais?
You and me raking over a crime scene.
Bah c'est ce qu'on fait.
I messed it up, didn't I?
No.
Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying
Voilà. C'est mon bro, Jim. C'est mon bro.
I've missed this too.
Bon, du coup, ça me dit pas ce que je dois trouver.
Got something interesting.
C'est quoi?
It's a faint signal.
Intéressant. Très intéressant. Alors attends, il est où ton drone? Là-bas. Le collier.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact.
Ah oui, que Bane avait détruit.
Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen
peut-être remonter le signal.
Might come in handy.
Ah oui, ou si on peut peut-être les désactiver. Tiens, trace du venin.
Drone.
Des fois qu'on puisse comprendre la nouvelle formule.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
Ouais,
I'll add it to
c'est
ignore
d'accord.
in the drone search filters.
Ah, d'accord, on élimine petit à petit. J'avais pas vu ça comme ça, en fait. Moi, je me disais, on pourrait l'ajouter à la base de données des venins. On a vu le premier, et là, on a la V2.
He's not half bad in a fight, actually.
Je me suis dit, tiens,
Bane's blood won't lead us
on
to...
pourrait peut-être trouver un anti-venin. pour court-circuiter sa tenue. Trace de brûlure.
Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
It's a subpart designed for a firearm. Too prone to misfire. Electrical discharge heats the barrel too quickly, causing erratic fire patterns.
Ah, so you're also an expert on guns.
I've designed a few myself, actually.
Et là, Gordon, il trouve tout de suite qui c'est. Ce serait incroyable. Tiffany Fox? Quoi?
Nothing of note.
Les escaliers. Il faut qu'il y ait un truc là-haut. Alors, oui, on voit... Graffiti.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Il y a un Batarang ici. Bah, un Jokerang.
A maker's mark. WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. Fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations.
C'est là que le Joker a subi son accident.
The plant's been abandoned.
Dont je vous ai parlé tout à l'heure.
Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout là?
A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout là?
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Ah, parce qu'elle a le collier.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites.
Crois pas, non.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire.
Sérieux? Sur la police. Comme ça.
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything
J'ai
for
mangé un truc dans l'œil.
So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk. Poor guy's fallen in with the
Il t'a oublié.
You don't have a hold over him anymore, Harley. He's over you.
He's over me? Oh, please. I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
C'est Gordon? Voilà, que faites-vous, Gordon? Tirez, bon sang! Se rapprocher et la réprimander.
The hell?
Get over here!
Assets, the line of fire! Don't shoot!
Voilà. Et moi j'ai encore mal aux côtes. Oh, le collier. Bien. Excellent. Non. Non. Oui. Allez hop, dans la voiture. Ah non. Dans la voiture en flammes.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
Justice. And the police.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it. You can't touch me, Bats. I'm the one in control here.
You think you're in control? You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
No, that ain't how this works. I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
Eh oui.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman. Good hunting.
Merci, Jim. Oh mais Gordon en tenue de touriste, quoi. D'ailleurs, il faut savoir que en ce moment, je suis en train de regarder Gotham, la série. Et honnêtement, c'est assez cool hein, de voir les débuts de tous les méchants de Gotham et les débuts de Jim Gordon au GCPD. C'est vraiment cool. Hein. Avec même Bruce Wayne enfant et tout. Avant qu'il devienne Batman. Il y a un ascenseur. Attends, Tiffany, elle est encore avec moi ou pas? Ou je suis tout seul? Et hop, des antidouleurs. Et hop. Et ça repart. Hop. Excusez-moi, on parle à côté. Là, ils sont revenus de commission, ils ont dépouillé un magasin qui vient d'ouvrir, un Aldi, vous savez, c'est un peu... C'est un Lidl-like, quoi. Et du coup, ils ont ramené plein de trucs.
I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
Oula!
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
You nearly killed me when you blew up that roof.
Sorry about that. I just got a little carried away. I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
The only enormity I know is your jail sentence.
No, consider.
Really don't like you.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
You do it for yourself. You didn't want that virus to keep people safe. You wanted to use it to advance your career.
My career is how I keep people safe. I fight.
You're totally
D'accord.
right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him, like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Tiffany.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Attention. Le griffe. Bordalage.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now. But I'm getting proof of her guilt. Just for you.
This isn't about justice. You have a grudge against her. That's the only reason you're doing any of this.
Grudge? Batman? She tried to kill me! I told you why I'm doing this, but you weren't listening. You're never listening. Just saying what you think will control me. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes. Says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse. So you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch. But it's not me. It's her.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay for my crimes. Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong.
What?
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they
Ah oui, je suis encore blessé.
And you're no different.
Oh! C'est mal au vent.
I got her!
Je peux pas lui tirer un grappin dessus? Ah bah ils l'ont eu.
Hands where we can see them!
After everything you've
Ça y est, il va changer.
Together. This is how it ends.
Le responsable de ce qui t'arrive.
This is the path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Oh, le vrai Joker. Ça y est.
Sean. It's Joker!
Le problème, c'est qu'il connaît mon identité, en fait. Il connaît mon identité, il connaît Alfred, il connaît tout le monde. Coup de grappin, le renverser, le renverser.
That's enough.
Voilà, c'est le vrai Joker. Peu importe combien tu le frappes, combien de fois tu vas le frapper, il se relèvera toujours. Tiens. Coucou Libélia, tu vas bien? Je sais pas... Attends, c'est combien de temps? Ok, j'ai pas... Je croyais avoir loupé ton message. Parce que c'est vrai que là, je suis en plein dans l'action. Prise uppercut. Shoryuken. Ah mais quand même, j'aime pas louper de message. Imaginez, vous avez envoyé un message il y a 10 minutes, et j'ai toujours pas vu, quoi. Je commençais à vous poser des questions. Surtout que vous voyez pas la cam, donc vous savez pas ce que je fais. Mais je suis dans l'action. À faire le kekos comme ça.
Idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you.
Du coup, tu vas bien? Tu vas bien, Libélia?
I lost myself. But not anymore.
Ah, ça va. Je fais ce dernier épisode qui est très intéressant. Et la voix grave, je me la suis mise moi-même. Pour les phases où je suis Batman, et les phases où je suis Bruce Wayne, j'ai la voix normale. Là, on est en plein Batman. Je trouvais que c'était plus drôle. Plus drôle et plus intéressant. Coup de tête, voltage max. Coup de tête.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't.
Ça me rappelle un épisode de Batman de 2004. En gros, le Joker se faisait passer pour Batman. Il a utilisé son venin sur Batman pour qu'il devienne le Joker. Et ça a donné un résultat mais vraiment incroyable.
Such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone you actually care about?
Non.
We were never friends. You're
On l'a utilisé.
You were a means to an end.
Yes. I was pretty far off the mark there, huh? That's all right. I learned from my mistakes. Enemies it is.
Et voilà, le Joker est né. Le vrai Joker.
Parce que voilà, pour ceux qui arrivent et qui découvrent ce qui se passe, en fait, on est en train de faire le dernier épisode de la saison 2 de Batman Telltale. Et en gros, au début, en fait, le Joker était un justicier, comme Batman. Jusqu'à ce moment où, il a pété les plombs. Ah, les deux touristes, quoi.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
Les Jim en touriste, quoi.
Gordon was telling me.
Attendez, je suis toujours Batman.
Sounds like top drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
It's what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make.
Il a toujours une histoire différente, le Joker. Alors en fait, il faut savoir que... Alors moi je me suis beaucoup intéressé aux comics. Attendez, je vais reprendre ma voix juste
pour l'explication. En fait, à un moment, alors je crois que c'était Mobius, le nom de la personne, mais... C'est un personnage en fait qui était assis sur une chaise, qui voyageait à travers le temps, et qui avait toutes les connaissances de l'univers. Et à un moment, en fait, Batman a pris sa chaise, et est devenu l'homme le plus intelligent de l'univers. D'accord ? Et à un moment, il a utilisé cette chaise pour demander, en fait, pour savoir qui était le Joker. Et en fait, la réponse c'était que il n'y avait pas qu'un seul Joker. Il y en avait 3. Voilà pourquoi à chaque fois il y a une histoire différente. Il y a plusieurs Jokers en fait. Et chacun a eu son histoire. Et c'est assez insane en fait. C'est en cela que DC Comics, franchement, ça va hyper loin. En tout cas, en termes de comics. Mais en termes de films, par contre, c'est pas encore ça, quoi. Contrairement à Marvel. Même si Marvel, en ce moment, c'est plus devenu pour les ados. On parlera pas des Spider-Man. Voilà. Mais c'est vrai que l'histoire du Joker, par contre, est vraiment insane. Hein. J'ai suivi ça notamment avec le Batman qui rit, si vous connaissez. Les enfants, même. Ouais. Les enfants. Que tu veux nucléariser. Voilà, le Batman qui rit, par contre, c'était un énorme comics. Hein. Avec les terres négatives et tout. Barbatos. Ça, c'était de l'histoire.
On y retourne.
I'm giving us a minute. Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
D'accord.
Then why are we still talking?
Alors je rappelle, hein, après cet épisode,
Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems.
on ira sur Sotor. Le grand retour sur Star Wars New Republic.
I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me. Never really regained a solid...
D'ailleurs, Libélia, tu joues pas à Star Wars New Republic, toi? C'était pas un moment comme ça aussi que tu avais découvert cette chaîne? Je ne sais plus. Je sais que, bon, il y avait Mass Effect, hein, évidemment, mais il n'y avait pas aussi SOTOR. Sachez qu'il y a pas mal de personnes qui m'ont découvert grâce à SOTOR.
Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You did what you thought was right. I won't judge you.
Who knows? Maybe our paths will cross again in the future. Maybe we can work together again.
Alors ce qui est bien dans cette interprétation, c'est que non seulement on a vu le Joker un peu dans tous les sens, mais on a aussi vu la Suicide Squad. Hein. Hop là. A plus. Et Jim qui rigole derrière. Ouais. Bureau du maire, 8h15.
C'est l'heure pour Bruce Wayne d'entrer en piste. Ah non.
Pas encore. J'y ai joué il y a quelques années, j'ai arrêté après, qu'il l'ait trop simplifié. D'accord. Bah après le truc c'est que maintenant on n'a plus trop d'informations sur le jeu, à part que... qu'il soit sorti sur Steam récemment. Mais après qu'est-ce que tu veux dire par simplifier? Alors après peut-être que... j'ai pas les mêmes souvenirs mais... Ils l'ont pas trop changé je crois le jeu. Il y avait juste le côté free-to-play, non? Où ils avaient changé aussi côté difficulté. Mon max est vers le level 50, mais j'avais fait 15 persos au moins. Ah! Mais est-ce que tu as fait les DLC? Les extensions? Parce qu'elles valent le coup. Hein. Notamment Night of the Fallen Empire et Eternal Throne. Parce qu'elles se suivent toutes. Depuis Shadow of Revan. Et honnêtement, c'était assez stylé. C'est vraiment des... C'est vraiment cool. Ah oui! Les partenaires qui sont complètement pétés. C'est vrai.
Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry.
C'est vrai que les partenaires sont complètement fumés. Tu ne peux jamais mourir. C'est vrai.
Tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke?
Tu peux avoir toute la map et appuyer sur n'importe quelle touche, tu meurs jamais, c'est un peu nul. C'est vrai.
My father's death broke them.
Mais bon, je pense qu'à la base, ils avaient fait ça pour que les gens puissent quand même jouer en solo, quoi. Il y a plein de trucs, malheureusement, tu peux pas le faire en solo. Je pense que c'est pour ça qu'ils avaient mis les bots tels quels. Personne n'est parfait, rien ne justifie le meurtre.
Please tell me you get that.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you.
C'est bien la difficulté. Bah oui, c'est bien.
That means a lot.
Mais c'est vrai qu'ils auraient pu les rendre... Bah, les rendre plus forts, c'est cool, mais... C'est vrai que là, ils sont un peu trop forts. C'est vrai. Bah, d'ailleurs, on le verra tout à l'heure.
Where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list. Rather than us working together.
Tu as besoin d'un mentor.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
En vrai, le truc le plus fort, c'est le heal. Hein. Parce que si tu les mets en tank ou en dégâts, je crois qu'ils sont pas si forts. Hein. Les bots. Ils se font quand même démonter. Si je dis pas de bêtises. Et en fait, c'est toi le compagnon unless à côté d'eux. Useless, oui. C'est pas un sentiment très appréciable. C'est pas faux. Pas faux. Moi, s'il y a bien un truc que j'aimerais faire dans le jeu, un jour, ce serait des raids. Pour voir à quoi ça ressemble, parce que je n'ai jamais fait de raid sur le jeu. Et malheureusement, bah, il faut des gens, quoi. Notamment ceux des maîtres d'effroi. Oula! Attendez, faut que je change de voix.
Je suis un cow-boy. Bon choix.
At least I don't want to be.
What?
Not anymore.
Il part.
Again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye.
Wow.
I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures.
You can't leave me, Alfred. I know things have been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
Please, don't try and stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So what, you're just gonna walk away? I thought you said you weren't a coward.
You know this isn't easy for me.
Easier than
C'est ce qu'il m'avait dit, hein.
fight, apparently.
C'était pas un lâche.
Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so grey.
Grey? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We
Oui.
took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake. Someone clearly challenged with a proven tendency to violence.
If I recall, you were on board with that plan.
Boehner just dropped a wall on your head. It clouded my judgment. If I knew then what I know now, I'd never have let you go through with it. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better, as if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. We put her in danger on her first day, dodging machine guns at a crime scene. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution.
Aïe 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 aïe.
One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma.
Ouais.
But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Je suis pas comme mon père.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you see? The paths may diverge.
Quoique on dit ça, mais dans Flashpoint Paradox,
Down in an alley.
Thomas Wayne était Batman. Hein. Mais un Batman avec des flingues.
Corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
Alfred, I'm nothing without you. You're my father. The best father anyone could have hoped for.
A good father wants his children to be happy and safe. Seeing how far you are from either, it's why I have to go.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
Et tu vas où, du coup? Il va aller où? Bon bah, je vais à Metropolis. Quoi?
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
Oh non. Le choix. Alfred ou Batman. Ah non, mais c'est dégueulasse comme choix. C'est tellement dégueulasse. C'est dégueulasse. Ah, c'est soit les puristes vont dire Batman. Mais Batman est un symbole. Alors que Bruce Wayne est une personne. Alfred, mais oui, je vais choisir Alfred. Bien sûr, je vais choisir Alfred, c'est ma famille. La famille d'abord. Mais... qu'est-ce que c'est que ce choix? C'est pour ça que c'est bien qu'on ait les... comment dire? Les résultats des choix. Un sondage, voilà, des choix que d'autres ont fait. C'est comme ça, on voit quel est le... comment dire? Le pourcentage de chaque choix. Et ça, c'est vraiment cool. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce choix? Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce choix? Laissez tomber Alfred ou laissez tomber Batman? Ah, c'est incroyable. Bien sûr qu'on va choisir Alfred. Attendez. Laissez tomber Batman.
Alfred, wait.
Je laisse tomber Batman.
Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Pas vraiment, mais...
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
J'ai des milliards de dollars, ça devrait le faire.
I'll do whatever it takes to keep our family together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Well, maybe just one more night.
Tant pis pour Batman. Ah, c'est la fin? Ah ouais, d'accord. Au fil des saisons, vos relations ont été affectées par vos actions et vos décisions dans le cadre de l'histoire. Générer les choix. Comment ça? Oula. Ah mais attendez, ça veut dire qu'en gros... Parce que, en fait, j'ai vu un trailer l'autre jour, où en gros, ça se passait complètement différemment. C'est-à-dire que, en gros, au lieu qu'on ait le Joker gentil, justicier, qu'on arrête comme on l'a fait. En fait, il devient le réel Joker. Il casse tout à Wayne Enterprise. Et après, il enferme tout le monde, c'est-à-dire Selina, Avesta, etc., dans une énorme maison hantée, où en gros, il y a des pièges de partout et c'est le grand... C'est incroyable. Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're
N'est
trouble.
pas pris au sérieux son importance au sein de l'agence. D'accord. Ok. 50-50, hein. Ou alors...
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Vous et 15,2% des joueurs avaient plus ou moins fait la paix avec elle. J'aurais pas dû. Hein. J'aurais pas dû en fait. Le vrai Batman n'aurait jamais fait la paix. Ah, Gordon le touriste. Gordon le touriste. Vous et 60% quasiment des joueurs avaient accepté les excuses de Gordon. Évidemment, Gordon, le bro. Que faites-vous, Gordon? Tirez, bon sang. Ah, attendez, j'ai retiré les filtres. Là, j'ai ma voix normale normalement.
I don't like to lose.
Vous la jouez encore flou. Tac, tac. Ouais, c'est bon. Hop. Vous et 2,6% des joueurs avaient fait effacer le casier judiciaire de Selina. Waouh, alors là, c'est une énorme minorité. Hein. D'accord. Ah, attention. Combien?
I won't let you down.
80,6%. Bon bah voilà. Pas grand monde. Je l'aurais pas fait non plus. Ah. Mais après on est dans une interprétation différente, donc c'est un univers différent. Alors vous et 54,9% des joueurs lui avaient demandé de venir travailler pour vous. Oui. Alfred! Alfred! Vous et 36,3% des joueurs avaient abandonné la cape de Batman. Ah, c'est une minorité quand même. Hein. Mais on tend quasiment moitié-moitié. Hein. C'est ça. Hein. Mais vous savez, rien qu'en faisant cet épisode, ça me donnerait limite envie de refaire tous les Batman Arkham. Alors, on les a déjà fait, hein, évidemment. On les a déjà fait en stream. On les a mis sur YouTube. Mais ça pourrait être drôle de les refaire un jour. Parce que franchement, là, ça me donnerait à nouveau envie. En mode, allez, on y va. Arkham Origins. Le tout premier jeu où, si vous arrivez à retrouver la VOD, bon, elle y est toujours sur YouTube, où vous me voyez avec... Ah. Où vous me voyez avec ce casque sur les oreilles, où j'étais vraiment dans le stress le plus total. Là, on pourrait dire, on fait un remaster. On fait un remaster de nos aventures. Un remake, même un remake de nos aventures sur la série Batman Arkham. Ah, ça pourrait être incroyable comme projet. Après les remakes de jeux vidéo, les remakes d'aventures. Les remakes de let's play. Ça pourrait être insane. Je garde ça dans un coin de mon cerveau. Alors, le Joker.
We're two threads in the same stitch, bound together, even under strain.
Vous et 2,3% des joueurs avaient dit au Joker que vous n'aviez jamais été amis. 2%. Ah bah dis donc, grosse minorité. La vache. Avez-vous tourné le bouton pour Freeze? Hein? Ah mais ça c'est l'épisode 4. Hein? Mais ça n'a rien à voir. Mais ça n'a rien à voir en fait la question par rapport au reste. Ça n'a absolument rien à voir. Ok. Avez-vous emmené Tiffany sur le terrain? Oui. Avez-vous accepté de livrer Joker à Waller? D'accord. Avez-vous abandonné le masque pour qu'Alfred reste? Vous voyez 36% des joueurs. Ok. 5,7% des joueurs ont refusé d'écouter les derniers mots d'Alfred. 58% des joueurs ont choisi de ne jamais oublier Batman. Quel Joker avez-vous vaincu? Ah voilà, c'est ça en fait. C'est ce que je vous disais, c'est qu'en fait l'épisode, en fait, il peut se dérouler de deux façons différentes. En fait, vous avez 2 épisodes 5 différents selon ce que vous avez fait dans l'épisode 4. Vous voyez ce que je veux dire? Donc là, on a eu le Joker justicier. Ok. Photo récupérée. C'est quoi? Ok. C'est photos. Ah oui, c'est les photos de John. Bon bah, je présume qu'on va revenir au menu. À moins qu'il y ait une scène post-ending. Ah oui. Oh oui.
Down, will you? Can't even hear the voices in my own head.
Eh ben. Cette petite fin aux oignons. Oh, y a pas été. Non. Nul. Alors attendez, j'ai envie de voir un truc. Parce que... Attendez. Faut faire perdre toutes les données ultérieures à l'épisode sélectionné. Parce que là, on a eu le Batman justicier, mais... Si on pouvait avoir le Batman ultrason, ce serait cool aussi. Et ça voudrait dire qu'on repart sur 1h30. Attends, il a duré combien de temps l'épisode? Ouais, à peu près 1h30. Un peu plus d'1h30. Je sais pas. Ouf. Bah tiens. Ces animations, ils ont jamais été très forts pour ça, tel. Et le seront jamais maintenant vu qu'ils ont Dead. Ils ont été rachetés. Ils ont été rachetés par Skybound. C'est comme ça qu'ils ont pu faire la dernière saison de The Walking Dead. Mais c'est vrai, ça va en vrai. Ça va en vrai, je trouve. Y a pire, hein. Y a bien pire. Moi j'ai bien aimé l'interprétation de l'univers. En vrai. Avec Harvey Dent qui n'a jamais été... Bah qui a pas encore sombré comme double face. Ah oui, comme. De quoi? Bah il y a The Wolf Among Us dont on m'avait parlé qui avait l'air cool. Et qu'en plus je crois que je l'ai. Donc... Pire? Ah c'est pire? Ah bon. D'accord. Bon bah je n'ai rien dit, je me tais. Très bien, j'ai compris. Hein. Du coup, des bisous YouTube, hein. J'espère que t'auras apprécié cette aventure. On a fait les bons choix, je crois.